We'll now discuss about the climax stage, that is liquidation process. I'll be explaining this in two parts. That is part 6.1 to begin with. In this we'll be discussing about initiation of liquidation and appointment of liquidator and his powers. Okay. Initiation of liquidation. So in the previous part we've discussed about the adoption of the resolution plan that is suggested by the resolution professional. Now, based on such adoption, if there is no resolution plan received or if it is non-compliant, for instance, the board shall still pass an order of liquidation after it thinks it can go ahead. So the board has the complete control. So either in the case of the resolution plan being accepted or even if it is defective, then the board shall still take certain or related action. Followed by, if it is decided by the COC, that is Committee of Creditors, the order of liquidation can be executed. Now, if there is any contravention by any of the creditors, that has to be filed immediately, and there shall be no filing of any legal suits in this period. So, initiation period, this more specifically it speaks about if there are still any, if there is anything pending, or if the resolution plan is defective or is not being accepted in such positions, the board still has powers to continue with the liquidation process, and if everything is fine, the liquidation process shall actually begin. How does it happen? That is through the process of appointment of liquidator, and we'll also discuss his powers here. So to clarify again, appointment of liquidator and his powers. The resolution professional who is appointed as we discussed previously, the same resolution professional shall now act as a liquidator. Okay. Now he shall still continue with the powers of board of directors of that company, and additionally, if required, any key managerial person's powers. And then he shall verify claims of all the creditors, take into custody and control of all assets and properties. He shall evaluate all assets and properties, and then he shall call the business of the corporate debtor for the time being. So he will handle or carry the business of the corporate debtor for that time being while this process of liquidation is going on, and finally he shall initiate or defend any legal process if it is there. So this is a pre-climax stage. So we are almost getting into the stage or conclusion of bankruptcy with this. So the initiation of liquidation process is more fully explained in the section 33, and the appointment of liquidator and his powers is explained under section 34 and 35 of IBC. Now we'll discuss about the next part of liquidation process. We'll now begin with the next part under part 6, that is liquidation process continued, and the climax stage, that is distribution of assets, is more fully explained in section 53 of IBC, that is Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Now this has priorities of distribution, and there are three priorities, priority 1, 2 and 3. I'll explain what. Priority number 1 is the insolvency resolution professional or the liquidation professional shall first get his fees. Okay, and the COC, that is the Committee of Creditors, shall pay that. So the fees of the liquidation professional is secured here, or it is distributed. In second priority, either of these four, which I will be explaining now, shall have the equal priority. So first is workmen dues for a period of 24 months. So all employees, okay, whoever are working for the company, they'll get their dues if they are pending for at least 24 months. Next, debts owed to the secured creditors. So whoever have lent to this company, that is the corporate debtor, it could be the secured debtors or the operational debtors, they will have the next priority. Then wages and unpaid dues of workmen and other employees. So if the workmen are supposed to get any dues or any other, say in terms of bonuses, okay, so any other wages, so that shall be given the next priority, and other employees. So if the workmen are supposed to get any dues or any other, say in terms of bonuses, okay, so any other wages, so that shall be given the next priority, and financial debts and financial debts to unsecured creditors. I'm sorry. So any other financial debts to unsecured creditors. So it could be personal loans or business loans, credit cards, all this. So any financial debts to unsecured creditors shall have the last priority and priority number 2. So first priority, insolvency resolution professional. Second priority will have the equal rank, that is workmen, and then secured creditors, and then any other wages or benefits to be received by workmen again, and financial debts to unsecured creditors. Now the final one, that is priority number 3, that is any amounts to central or state governments, okay, and any remaining debts apart from all this. And the next one is preference shareholders. They have the next priority, and followed by equity shareholders. So under priority number 3, the last ones to get the distribution is the preference shareholders and equity shareholders. So this is the priority of distribution, and the order cannot be disrupted. Okay, this is so. In priority number 1, the insolvency resolution professional, he shall take his fees, and priority number 2, there are 4 people. So based on based on the availability or based on the seriousness of it, the liquidator shall take the call, and he can further give sub priority under priority number 2. Under priority number 3, sub priority can be given to any of these. So it could be equity shareholder, that could be first in priority number 3, or preference shareholder. So they enjoy equal rank. That is the reason I have classified as priority number 1, priority number 2, priority number 3. So either of these, okay, shall have equal rank. So under priority number 2, this can be shifted or reallocated based on the seriousness of it or the availability of it. And under priority number 3, these 4, that is as I said, central or state governments and remaining debts, preference shareholders or equity shareholders, they will have the equal ranking, and the priorities can be shifted within the within the priority number 3. And as I said, order of this cannot be disrupted. I hope this presentation was useful and resourceful. Thank you.